Hey guys, it's Kayla. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've watched some of my videos before. Today we're going to be doing the Booktube boyfriend tag featuring my husband, his first appearance on this channel. So get prepared because this is going to be interesting. Alright, so the first question is, how long have we been together?
We're just starting like that?
I already did an introduction without you.
I didn't get an intro.
Hey guys, it's Kayla. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've watched some of my videos before. Today we're going to be doing the Booktube boyfriend tag with my husband Joe, making his first appearance on the internet. Say hi, Joe.
Are we just saving time now? Is that why you're talking so fast?
I've already done an intro.
Are you going to slow it down in the edit?
Yes, that was my plan. I am that good at editing.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. The first question is, how long have we been together?
I don't understand why you're asking me this. You don't answer.
I don't know that I know the answer, okay?
2013.
2013. That's what you're going with?
The end of 2013.
See, I was thinking the end of 2012.
It was 2013.
Okay, alright.
Halloween.
Before Halloween.
In the area of
It
Halloween.
was the first Thursday of the NFL season.
You could throw a rock to Halloween. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, alright. Are you a reader? Question 2.
I've been reading.
You know how to read.
Oh, well, what are you asking then?
Do you read books for pleasure?
Books? No. Online short stories? Sometimes.
Video game lore? Yes. Okay. Question 3 is, what is your Hogwarts house? You can say which one you were sorted into, and then which one you were what you identify as personally. Okay, Harry Potter was sorted into Slytherin and chose to be Gryffindor. Okay, he identified as a Gryffindor.
I believe the hat put him in Gryffindor.
Yeah, because he requested it. He requested it.
Okay.
He didn't want Slytherin.
So he must have fit.
Right, but he identified as a Gryffindor.
I identify as... I don't identify as anything.
Okay, well, he was sorted into Ravenclaw according to Pottermore. We were both
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
The smart ones.
The smart ones. But a couple of big brains over here. Question number 4 is, what is my most anticipated book this year?
Is this a test question?
This is a test question.
Okay.
This is make or break it over here.
Wait, it already came out?
No. What for the rest of the year, what book am I looking forward to that has not come out yet? You could say the one that you already know, but there's one more specifically.
Yes, I already know one.
Okay. What's one that's already come out?
Oh, the one that already came out?
Yeah.
It was a prequel to something.
Yes. Nailed it. Very specific.
It was about fantasy.
Uh-huh. Getting warmer.
Oh, it was about the Hungry Games.
Yep, the Hungry Games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the one that's coming out in November that I've been talking about nonstop and won't stop talking about constantly, and he's like my favorite author ever, and he's just...
Favorite author ever is Brandon Sanderson.
Right, and I feel like I'm leading you.
It's another book, and does it have to do with kings?
There's like a king in it. There's one book that has the name King in it.
Does it have to do with a young girl
No.
in a spaceship?
No. That one already came out.
Does it?
Last year.
Are there little fairies?
No. Ah! Yes. Ish.
I shouldn't have asked that. I have no idea.
It's Rhythm of War, 4th book of the Stormlight Archives. Literally the only thing
Stormlight
I know
Archives?
about.
Yeah, little fairies!
I said yes.
You threw me...
I said yes.
It wasn't a hard yes!
Because I forgot about the spread.
Yeah.
They stop. Things change as the books go on. Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of that's how I stopped. Okay, you're right.
Okay.
I ruined it. All right. So the next question is, what's the last book I read
Like, finished?
or physically read? What's the last book I picked up to read or listen to?
We just listened to one earlier
Uh huh.
called The Poppy War.
Yep. We did. We're reading The Poppy War.
They're gonna think that I listen to books with you all the time.
He listened to Skyward with me.
She set this one up.
Yeah. Okay. This one is kind of the worst question. What is my favorite book? I feel like it's like asking what your favorite food is.
What's your what?
My favorite book.
Oh, sorry, I was playing with my robot. It wasn't that funny. Alright, we'll just edit that out. Edit that out. Your favorite book is... Favorite book?
Book or book series? We'll go ahead and open that up because identifying my favorite book within a series is kind of hard for me.
Favorite book?
You can say multiple.
Harry Potter. Oh, she's a grown-up now. Okay. She's a grown-up now.
I do love it as nostalgia, but I wouldn't say as a grown-up. It is my favorite book series.
The Stormlight Archives.
Okay, very great. Love it. Definitely numero up there.
Game of Thrones.
Yep. Okay. You got any more? Or could I move on?
Did I get it right?
Yeah, those are my two favorite series.
Okay.
Yeah. Very great job. He introduced me to Game of Thrones also, by the way. No big deal.
I'm waiting for the next question.
Okay. What's my favorite genre to read?
Fantasy. Need I say more?
Nope. We're moving on. Number 8. How much time do I spend reading / listening? Have you ever added it up?
No. I usually sneak off and start doing my own thing. And then when I finish, you're still going. So I don't know when you start.
Yeah. It's really hard for me to define as well. It almost never ends. I'm always
Hours?
listening. Days.
6 hours a day.
Yeah. I would say probably. I think on average I probably listen and read about 4 hours a day.
That's 6?
Yeah, I know.
I'm sticking hard 6.
Hard 6, okay. Yeah, do I have any reading habits that you've noticed?
Yes, you tend to use your eyes to take in the words and your brain to process that information.
I feel like you're missing something vital that I use.
You typically wear clothes, but not always.
Yeah. But here's the thing, I listen to audiobooks, so I definitely use my ears to read as well, which is not
That's
something
not
that everybody
reading,
does.
that's listening.
I'm consuming the same information. Audiobooks are books, okay? Alright, whatever.
Reading's reading. Do we need to get out a dictionary? I've read Game of Thrones on the TV.
That's not the same.
Not the same. Apparently that's not the same.
The same.
So where do we draw the line?
When you can have all of the content from the actual book.
I draw
in
the
your
line
brain.
with what reading means.
Okay, alright,
So
we'll
let's
go with
just
those
move on to
habits.
the next
We're moving
question.
on.
We're not going to agree on this
Okay. What book do you think I should read soon? No.
I do care.
Okay.
I do care. And I believe you should read the next book that you've been thinking about and want to read.
Perfect. That's exactly the book I was thinking I should also read.
Great.
What book would you consider reading?
I would consider reading any book.
And then choose not to.
I consider things on a daily basis. I'm considering leaving right now from this video. But I will choose not to.
Okay. Okay, so if you have to choose, would you choose to be a superhero or a supervillain? That's the question. I didn't write this.
Who wants
Who would
to
be a
evil?
supervillain? I know. Most people pick villain. I also think that a
If
lot of
anybody
people...
that picks villain should be locked in jail.
Okay. Alright, so as far as characters go in a book, like, or show, do you like the superhero or the supervillain more? Or can you think of either?
Thanos did nothing wrong.
Okay. Alright, so there we go. So sometimes But he doesn't want to be the villain.
He wasn't a bad guy.
He wasn't a bad guy. He was doing what was right.
Doing the hard right over the easy wrong does not make you a bad guy.
Okay, so the last part of this is Booktube terms, and I changed them from the original ones because I thought they were a little bit too easy.
Watch Booktube all the time.
I know. You're an expert. That's why I had to change it, because I felt like the other terms were a little bit too easy for you.
Okay.
What does TBR stand for?
TBR. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow before reading, this is what I'm going to do.
Wrong. But close. But not. It's to be read. This is the books you plan on reading.
You didn't let me say that. You didn't give me a chance.
I gave you one chance.
Okay, I get one
answer.
chance. All right, next.
All right. DNF.
Down not to fornicate.
No. Do you want the answer? Are you considering something else?
My gears aren't even turning.
DNF is did not finish. Means you didn't like a book, so you DNF'd it.
Okay. I have DNF'd a lot of books in my days.
More than you have completed, I would say.
Oh, it's not even close.
Okay.
Most books get DNF'd.
Yeah.
No fault of the book. No fault of the book.
Yeah. What is a shelfie?
That sounds awful.
Yeah. It's more book sticker than...
It's a book that looks pretty, that you take pictures of on a shelf, and you have no intention of reading it.
Sort of. It's mostly just a picture of your bookshelf, but shelfies usually it's just like a picture of your shelf. Like a selfie shelf. Something.
Well, that's not right, because shelves can't take their own pictures.
Right.
So therefore it's just a
But it's
picture being taken of something.
It's just a play on the words.
Well, it's a stupid play.
Okay. Alright. This one...
Not the worst play I've seen in the last year, though.
Yeah. What is a ship?
It's a trick question.
I know, we've had this conversation so many times.
Ship.
I've explained it to you. Every time I explain it to you, you
A
act like
super hip book.
No. Every time I explain this to you, you act like it's the first time you've ever heard this definition.
Have you never told me what this is?
Yes, I have.
Okay, tell me what it is.
Ship is when you think of two characters like they should be in a relationship together. You ship them. You see two people that you like in a book or a show, and you ship them and you want them to be together. That's the ship. You ship them. Like people ship Hermione and Draco. Yeah, even though she's with Ron. Yeah. But that is a ship. And
they're kids.
They're kids. Okay.
They're freaking kids.
Okay. Anyway,
she's like 12.
The last book, she's 17.
An old kid.
Yeah, well, 17, that's when she gets with Ron. Okay. It's the last book. Spoilers. And then the last one is OTP.
On the... Am I doing good?
No.
Only?
No.
Over?
No.
Onward?
No.
Oats. Hall and Oates.
Yes.
Oats. OTP. On the play. Over... No, I'm just...
The number.
1.
The first letter, though, yep. 1.
2. With 2 O's.
No. Rhymes with 2.
What rhymes with 2 and starts with T?
True. Through. Just 2 examples.
Okay, edit that out. Just edit that out. 1.
Yeah.
True.
Uh-huh.
Play.
Pairing. So OTP is when you ship 2 characters and they're the 2 that you want to see together. So like if you watch Harry Potter and you like Ron and Hermione, those are your OTP. But say like your OTP didn't end up together. Say you wanted Harry to end up with Hermione, that's your OTP. It's the 2 characters that you shipped that you wanted to see together. That's your favorite couple. So that's it.
I don't even know what an OTP is.
I just explained it.
It doesn't make sense.
It's just the people that you wanted to see in a ship. That's your OTP.
What is it? What are you doing in a ship?
A relationship.
Are you fantasizing?
We just had this conversation.
Are you fantasizing?
No,
Are you writing about it? Are you drawing pictures?
Sometimes fan fiction authors write about it. Sometimes people finish a series and they don't like how it ends, or they want more of it and there isn't more, so they go to fan fiction, and fan fiction authors create more stuff about it based on things like that. What they wanted to see that didn't occur, or what did occur but they wanted elaborated on. So, that's it. That's the final question.
So it was an interview.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to...
You set me up for failure.
No, you answered things pretty well. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys.
Make sure to comment and say, hey, don't need to see him again.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd be so kind. Hit the bell if you want to see more content from me. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and there'll be more to come. Thumbnail.
What's that mean?
It means you pose.
I've been posing the whole time.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to...
Say it again.
Thumbnail. You want to do your thing first, or you want to answer a question first?
Thing? I don't have a thing.
Okay. Okay. I use my eyes.
You have to start over.
Okay.
This is going to be weird.
Alright. Do I have any reading habits that you've ever noticed?
Great question.
Thank you. Is this the first time you're hearing it?
You ruined it.
Okay.
Do you not know how to run a show here?
Alright, sir. Do I have any reading habits that you've noticed?
I'm sorry, can you start over?
You have any questions for me?
Alright, let's start over. I wasn't looking at the camera the whole time.
I know, it's fine. I was mostly looking at you because I didn't want to be rude.
I was looking at the floor. Because I'm an amateur.
I just feel like when people ask your favorite book, it's like, what's your favorite food? It's not really a fair question. It's like, what type of food? What time of day?
Are you still going? Is this the thing? Mm-hmm. Are you asking again?
I'm still asking the same question that you've not responded to because you're playing with toys.